to go with, and I told him what we would have to do to get there. So this length that I'm using right now is a 6, and it's longer than a finger length for me. What it does is it kind of uniforms around the haircut that we just did and brings the edge taper together. We're not really going to take it too short. That's why I'm using a 6, just to set a guide for myself. Then I'm going to go in and point cut around the edges. Still a little bit bulky on the side, so we're going to point cut the sides, take it down a little bit, and shape throughout the back, kind of to make a V shape, clean up around the edges so it's not so messy. So point cutting really helps the lay of the hair. It gives it a very uniform look, especially with curly hair. It's great to point cut because when the hair is curly and you cut it blunt, this meaning blunt, flat, it gives it almost a box shape. The hair does not fall naturally, and as it grows out, it'll get more of a helmet look. When you point cut, the hair lays on top of itself much better to give it more of a natural lay, and as it grows out, looks a lot cleaner. It gives a lot more texture. As you can see, just that section right there lays very nicely as you comb it back on itself. Very natural fall, not heavy, takes the weight off of the hair and the bulk. Now if you're to cut it blunt, you have all that hair just sitting on top of each other, gets very heavy. This takes the weight out, texturizes it slightly, looks very natural. What we're gonna do with Carlos's edges today, he wants it to still be messy, have a little bit of length, but he likes it clean around his ears. In order to get that look, same idea with point cutting, except we're not extending the hair out. We're gonna lay it flat onto the head and then point cut into the hairline. What it gives is a nice natural look, nice natural lay. As you notice, I push his long hair back, so we're not cutting any of that off, just all the little peach fuzz hair. And as you see, still a very natural look, very messy. Now when doing the bottom back, I go up underneath the haircut, so that way when it lays down, it's still messy.
So for this video, my hair is very wavy and curly.